The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah.
And he's very,
wild.
he's very strong, and he's very cool to watch. And and when Butter come, when the speaker call Badrari and he comes in, damn, the mood is just, everybody's. You can see the flash of many phones in the audience. No, it's crazy. It's a very crazy feeling when Badrari fight.
He's the most famous kickboxer.
Yeah, he's the most famous kickboxer. He's a legend.
He's a legend, and he's not just a legend because of his fighting, which is he's been an incredible fighter, but also just because he's so crazy.
Yeah.
He does so much wild shit. Yeah. He's always getting in trouble.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, people love Badrari because of the fighter, but also because of the bad boy.
Yeah.
Badrari, so. It's
funny, fighters that get in trouble. I mean, Conor McGregor's been in a bunch of trouble lately.
Yeah.
And, some people are upset at him and some people are not. And it's not good. Everything is not good, but he's a wild man. Wild men do wild shit.
Yeah.
Not good to smack that guy at the bar, though.
No.
I watched that again. I thought it was like a touch. Last time I talked about it, I thought he just sort of touched him in the head with his hand.
No, I saw the
It
video.
looked like he
was a slap.
kind of looks like almost like a punch.
Yeah, almost like a punch.
Yeah,
a real slap.
He hit him. I misspoke. I basically thought he just touched him in the face.
No.
Because I watched it on my phone, and it wasn't that clear.
No.
Then I watched it on the computer.
I was like, damn, what does he do? He do that?
I don't know. Maybe the guy said something really bad to him, but either way.
Even he's an old guy, you just and you're a big star, so
huge star.
You can't do that.
A guy at a bar doesn't want your whiskey. What do you give a fuck? But he's all the wild shit, like grabbing that guy's phone and stomping on it. Like,
I saw that.
He's
also.
just a little too crazy. Just a little too crazy.
Sometimes I don't understand. Maybe he was drunk. I don't know.
Probably. Maybe something else.
Yeah, I can say nothing about this.
Yeah.
But maybe he was drunk. That's what I thought at first. I was like, he was drunk. So, but even your team may control you. Your guy may got you.
Yeah,
your back,
if you offer a man at a bar a drink and he doesn't want it and you punch him in the head, you're definitely fucking up. He's definitely making some mistakes. But I love watching him fight. He's a wild dude. It's amazing how many fans he has, too. I've never seen anything like it. Or one. Yeah, early on. Early on in his career, before he was a champion.
Even after the fight. Of course, when you slap guys, your name keep building up. Keep going up.
But the problem with him is going to be guys like Khabib, and he wants a rematch with Khabib.
Do you think
I don't think so. I don't think Khabib's going to fight him. Khabib fucked him up.
Yeah.
Why would he fight him again?
That's right.
I think
a money fight.
Yeah, I think the money fight for him is Nate.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz will fight him again. That's a big fight. But they're talking about Nate fighting Masvidal. If he fights Jorge Masvidal, I think that fight is that's a huge fight as well. And Conor may or may not ever fight again. Like, who knows? Yeah. He says he's going to, but if he does,
maybe Poirier.
But Poirier's got to fight Khabib.
Yeah,
that's next month. That's the big fight.
Yeah.
Right? And Khabib is the big fight. I mean, Khabib's the only one undefeated in the division. And
that's right.
His wrestling is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
He gets people on the ground, just beats the shit out of them.
I saw him work at AK. It was just crazy. Khabib is... He starting a combo sport when he was kid,
Yeah,
so,
a baby.
Yeah.
You ever see how they play basketball?
Yeah, I saw that.
Isn't that
video.
the craziest shit? Will Harris, my friend, who's Will Harris Productions. He's been in here before as well. He filmed these guys playing basketball over there, and you watched.
I was watching that podcast, and then after that video, I just went to YouTube to watch the video you was talking about, and the basketball.
Crazy.
It's crazy. The Western basketball.
They're playing wrestle basketball. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he gets a guy in a rear naked choke and gets him an arm bar on the
guy
ground.
tapped, and he doesn't give a fuck.
He keeps going. You can't even tap. Like, the whole thing is so like they're hard people over there, man. They are hard people.
Yeah. I watched the podcast. He was talking about he went there to film Khabib, and he went. Yeah.
Well, Will's very talented. Will Harris, he does a great job of capturing these guys' stories, and he's a nice guy, so people like him, so they're loose and relaxed around him, and he's very talented as a filmmaker. So when he puts these pieces together, they're very impactful.
And that film is on YouTube?
Yes. Okay. All his stuff is on YouTube.
I have to watch.
What is this? Conor McGregor to face Floyd Mayweather in Japan. What? Is this today?
I just looked up his name, so I brought it up. There's a game show they supposedly have signed to be on where they're going to compete against each other, and this says he's going to sign for a reported $10 million to do it.
To do a game show?
Non-contact, so it won't
game
break,
show?
It won't, like break contract or anything.
What?
So if he's gonna get that much money for that, like
$10 million for a game show. Well, they paid Floyd $9 million to fight that
The
tiny
Japanese guy.
he's supposed to be part of that too.
Yeah?
Tension, yeah.
Yeah, Nazukawa, who's a bad motherfucker, but he's tiny.
Yeah,
he's so small.
yeah, he's
and a lot
small.
of people thought that fight was fixed with him and Floyd. I was like, no. Like even good like fight commentators thought that was fake. I was like, watch it
That's what
again.
I thought.
Watch it again. No.
First round KO.
The
was
dude weighed
crazy.
120 pounds. He fights 126 pounds. Floyd beat the fuck out of him. He's so much bigger. Floyd was so loose. He just walked in, just clubbed him in the head.
It's
That
crazy. When you fight Floyd Mayweather, you must train like you ever did. And
But they didn't even give him enough chance. Like he
and
only
Floyd
had
was
a couple of
fat.
months. Yeah,
was
he was fat.
fatty. Yeah.
Well, he didn't have to get in shape for that guy. Look, Floyd is way bigger than him. Way bigger. I mean, Floyd's not a big man. But
Yeah.
he's way bigger than Tension. Tension's tiny. He's a tiny little but against those other 120-pound guys, he fucks those guys up. He's really good.
He's very good.
Very good.
Even in kickboxing, he's very good.
Very interesting the way he
Yeah.
fight. He does like wild shit, like weird spinning kicks
Yeah,
and stuff. Like
Japanese fighters are very good. Like
Yes.
Masaki Nori also.
Mhm, sure.
It's one of my favorite fighters in Japan.
Yes, yes.
And
I mean,
the twins' brother also, Koya Urabe, and the other
Mhm.
guy. I don't know.
it was damaging to Tension's legacy because everybody thought he was a joke after Floyd.
That's
fucked
what
him
I
up like
thought
that.
first. 9
No,
million.
but if Floyd let him kick, it would be a different fight.
For
That's
sure.
what I was hoping. I was hoping when they were talking about a fight, I was like, is this going to be a kickboxing fight? Like maybe Floyd would be so crazy that he said, go ahead and kick. Let's see what's up. That guy fuck his legs
Yeah,
up.
of course.